Let's talk about the most awkward moment in Henry VIII's life. Now, famously, Henry decided to marry Anne of Cleves based off a portrait. So as you can imagine, he was very excited to see her in person. And when he heard that Anne had finally arrived and was nearby, he came up with a plan. Henry was one of those love at first sight kind of guys. He thought that when Anne saw him, she would immediately recognize him and they would embrace. At this point, he thought he was already in love. So he puts on a costume and with some friends, rides out to meet her. When they arrive, Henry tells one of them to go up to Anne and tell her that the king brought her a gift. Henry then walked in pretending to be a messenger, but Anne didn't notice him. Apparently, there was some bull baiting going on outside and she was distracted. Henry then goes in for a kiss and a hug, but Anne just stood there. To her, this was just a random stranger, so it was very awkward. Eventually, he got the hint and left the room. Minutes later, he would return, but this time in his royal clothes, and everyone immediately knelt. Realizing that the strange messenger had actually been the king, Anne immediately showed deference. The two then went to a separate room, talked, and the next day, Henry left. The whole thing was an awkward mess.